I'm Den Haring. Welcome back to my channel, Fish Den 365. Hey, I wanted to do a quick follow-up video. We were talking about the Zoom Z Craw a few videos back. This was a bait review of the Zoom Z Craw. I'll leave a link up above me here so that you can catch that review. But in that review I mentioned that I wanted to try rigging it a different way and testing it out, and I finally got to do that, and I wanted to share my results with you. So what we were talking about in that video was, instead of rigging it where the hook would come out of the body flat the way you would normally see this, especially if you were Texas rigging, I wanted to take a jig head, in this case it's a Dirty Jigs guppy head, and rig the bait vertically this way, so that the tail, when this thing is swimming, the tail would kick so that it would look like a bait fish profile while it was swimming. And so that's what we did. Now you have to rig it perfectly straight, which I did. I had this hook coming out right in the middle of the back of this bait, and the nice thing is you can line it up because there's a seam that you can look at and line it up and rig it that way so that it's perfectly straight. I didn't know how this would swim when I rigged it this way, but I was up at, got a chance to run the boat a little bit at Beltsville on Sunday with my wife, and we fished a little bit, caught a couple fish throwing a drop shot and throwing the Kitech swing impact fat. But for a little bit I threw this bait just to see how it swam, and I was surprised to see how perfectly straight this thing tracked through the water. In fact, I actually had a couple of hits on it. I think they were smallmouths. And but it looks good. It just gives you a different profile, something a little bit different than the swing impact and some of the other swim baits that we're throwing. So I will be going up to New York next week. I'm going to be doing some fishing up there, and I intend to try this out. It's going to be a smallmouth bite up there. We'll see if we can catch some smallmouths on it, and we can report back when we do. But this is something you may want to try and experiment with, because I have a feeling it's going to catch fish. As long as you rig it straight and it tracks straight, should be a fish catcher. Just wanted to give you an update on it. One other thing I wanted to mention that while I have your attention on the video is, recently I had some analytics sent to me from YouTube, and I was surprised to see that only 20% of my viewers in any given video are subscribers. That means that 80% of the viewers that are looking at my videos are not subscribed. So if that's you, if you find yourself watching my videos and getting something out of them, do me a favor and subscribe, because what that does is that helps me bring more content to you. So I'm hoping that I can get more subscribers. If you're one of those guys that watch the videos regularly but you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember, we're certified Bassified, and as always, may God bless your fishing endeavors.